Alright.
Ready for your chat with Rap?
Yes.
No reason to delay it. Follow me then. Halt! We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
No, but we have some very important news for him.
I cannot let you through to see the king.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the king and you'll hang, both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Alright, what the fuck? I'm stuck.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kidman. Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them. I take pleasure in seeing Kidman picked apart. But they'd start with a country deepest in chaos. So you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Look at this.
Here we chat idly while someone out there's walking around in my pants.
What? Someone's walking around in his pants. Okay.
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
Alright, what's going on here? You interrupted our game of Risk, now we kill you. You dick. What the fuck is going
Geralt
on?
of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
Let's see.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Yeah, and then he died anyway.
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that often seem to happen to you. Do you know how he died?
I
Alive.
wasn't there.
Yeah.
He perished during the battle for Vergen. Apparently once the city had been taken, Deathmold claims. Even he could not save his king.
Huh.
To think a pack of peasants fighting to the death for a lost cause. The knighthood is in grave danger.
Good, they don't know that we killed him.
Enough about Henselt. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Here we go.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanserville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
He knew me from a time I can't remember.
Your past troubles me, Geralt. But I have more pressing matters today. It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard.
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheatre is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talk's beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives.
Right, Death Mold
After
Hazard.
Foltest's death, the Lavalettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian Lavalette asked me to use my connections to find his sister, which I did. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Death Mold.
Looks like we gotta save her.
I cannot mount an armed attack on the Cadwennies. It would be tantamount to declaring war. We have gathered here to maintain peace. Alone with
We're going undercover.
Soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
What about Sheila?
Easy, Witcher. I have ways to deal with impertinent sorceresses. I have managed to tame Philippa Eilhart. Why shouldn't I do so with Sheila de Tanzaville as well? The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria.
You're gonna marry a
The nobles
12-year-old?
of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the north would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account.
It's a perfect
I
plan,
insist.
actually.
Promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
Alliance with Redania is our only chance of preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Lucy's death.
Huh.
The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Death Mold.
Alright, where do we go?
Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is my place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
What do we do? Leave?
Bear, crow, something white.
What the shit? That was weird. Fucking closes the door on my face.
Entering the Kedwenny camp won't be easy.
I'd say the same for the Nilfgaardian camp.
You need to make up your mind. If you choose what's personally important, well, I won't agree, but I'll respect it.
Dismal is your personal business. I'm talking about the Kingslayer.
Explaining who's behind the regicides is not just my business. And the Nilfgaardian camp is where I think we'll learn the truth.
The regicides are part of the past. Temeria's future is what counts. And you have to decide what's more important to you. I'll go investigate the Kedwenny camp, look for a way in. Find me there when you make up your mind, but don't take long.
All right.
Go save Triss or help Roche discover Foltest's children. One or the other. Well, we haven't seen Triss in 100 years. And, I think I'm getting blue balls because it's been a while since I had sex with Fess, so, Thinking I'm gonna go for this one, which is to my right. This way.
You are to guard the camp like it's the Emperor's treasure.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Let so much as a flea slip through, and you shall pay with your heads.
Huh.